from 0-3. Celtics want to make sure they're not in that situation after tonight's game. Jay Crowder, first shot of the night, as Tatum grabs the rebound.
Kemba Walker on Crowder, Smart guarding Dragic.
Tatum back to Smart. Smart off the dribble. Gets in of both games. The second half is where the Heat have gained control as Dragic gets away, throws it up, and Adebayo had 15 points in that turnaround quarter the other night. Jaylen Brown shot rolls around and drops in. Leon not settling, looking to go to the goal. There's Duncan Robinson, back to Dragic. They throw it inside to Butler. Butler back out. Crowder with a corner three. And Crowder's missed his first two. He's been their #1 three-point shooter in these playoffs. The most three-point field goals made for the Heat. Jaylen Brown again goes to the basket. Take it to the basket.
And what we saw in the first two games, and it was successful at times, is
Duncan Robinson, I think, has to be a foundational piece of what they're trying to do, because you're trying to negate his shooting and get him off the floor.
Smart with a little fancy pass. Now it's Tatum. Back to Smart. Smart. Jumper way short, and Crowder hands it off to Jimmy Butler. Butler drives, kicks it back out. Dragic with a three-pointer. That's good. And he's shooting 48% overall.
I said it early on, and people thought I was crazy. He reminds me of a poor man's Manu Ginobili. His ability with that left hand to utilize it, upper body strength, changes gears. He's got it going.
Very savvy as well, as Tatum has hit 4 of their first 5 from the field. Celtics did shoot 50% from the field in game 2.
The biggest issue for them offensively was 20 turnovers. Hard to win any game, let alone a playoff game.
Tatum plays catch with Smart. Again, gets into the paint. Shot misses. Jaylen Brown, the rebound, blocked by Crowder. Crowder, the crossover, runs into Kemba Walker. In free throw percentage and second in free throws made and attempted. Although they only took 14 free throws in game 2. That was well below their normal number. Jaylen Brown, and Crowder grabs there. He basically grabbed it with just the left hand. And a reach-in foul after Smart secured the tip. Points in that first quarter. Three-pointer. That's good tonight.
And Coach, one thing we're seeing from the Celtics defensively with Marcus Smart defending Dragic, he's picking them up further. So the pickup point extends the possession, gives them a better chance to defend the two-man game, whether we hand off or pick and roll.
Dragic. Nice step back. Can't get it to fall. Smart snatches the rebound.
And it should help them be able to get to the roll man better than they did in game 2.
Beautiful. Celtics have hit 6 of 9 from the field. Jimmy Butler left open and had some huge scoring games, but a lot of them he waits till the end, gets his other teammates involved early. Jaylen Brown, hand in his face, jumper's good. That's only 2 of them three-pointers. And Tice called for a reach-in.
Hard he worked. He get his working with the big guys early on in his career. Next thing you know, he's on the floor with the guards, then the shooters. Just spectacular work.
Tice in the corner.
Kemba Walker short. Proud of the rebound. Transition defense for the Celtics is strong there. That slow motion just shows you how physical it can be even for the point guards out there. Tatum launches a long three-pointer. And Adebayo the rebound. Dragic slips it inside. Another beautiful pass.
Outstanding read, outstanding playmaking. And if the Celtics are to advance, they've got to do a better job and find a way to defend that action.
And to me, you've got to be given some support off Jimmy Butler as Tice, particularly early in games. You got to find him. You got to use his man to help on the roll.
Duncan Robinson lines it up. That's good. Robinson full release. Brown back out to Tatum. Tatum didn't have a three-pointer in game 2, and he's missed his first 2 here tonight. Marcus Smart guarding Dragic. That's a fun matchup. All NBA first team defense. Robinson again. Inside shot at Weeks. He's not on a minutes restriction, but he's going to be monitored. Obviously, stamina, conditioning is a lot.
And this team having him back, so much depth and versatility at that wing position.
Kelly Olynyk misses the bunny. Now they get an offensive rebound, and Crowder makes
to guarding Hayward.
Tyler Hero's in the game for Duncan Robinson. Brown finds Tice. Tice open look. Can't hit the three.
75% of their possessions, either corner.
Bam, you got to take advantage of this matchup. Kemba Walker defending.
Kelly Olynyk can't get it to fall. Rebound comes to Hayward.
That's the right read. He made the right pass out of the double team.
That was still a great pass from Adebayo. I mean, just threw a bullet. His passing for a big man is just exceptional. Speaking of exceptional,
he's not afraid of the bright lights.
Exactly. Quick decision maker, bigger than people would think.
Kelly Olynyk 0 for 3 off the bench. Kemba Walker fakes, now drives, blocked by Butler, picked up by Tice. Tice double team, kicks it out Hayward. He fakes the jumper and finds Jaylen Brown. Brown's three-pointer won't go.
The new plan for him is to stay here and go as far as the Celtics go. He will be checking his phone at halftime, though, Mike, just to make sure.
Assist, and again against Mark, a terrific defensive team. You always need a good playmaker, but against a terrific defensive team like Miami, it's critical to have a guy like Hayward.
Not just a playmaker, Mike. That's a great point, but also a guy that can make shots. Miami has been so effective playing the zone.
Brad Wanamaker's in for the first time. Enes Kanter also in. Kanter had some good minutes in the first half of game 2. Jaylen Brown finds Kanter against Olynyk. Kanter trying to just muscle his way in, and he
to their attack tonight. Some jump shots, some drives, a post up.
I like what the Celtics are doing because of Olynyk's threat shooting the basketball. They put Enes Kanter on Andre Iguodala.
Out for Miami with Iguodala, Olynyk, Dragic, and Hero. Dragic the only starter out there. Olynyk, the former Celtic, drives, stops, tries to bank it, can't get a go. Ball batted around several times, and Wanamaker picks it up. Hayward drives, stops in the lane, misses badly, but Kanter right there, blocked by Olynyk, and taken away by Iguodala. Dragic goes right at Kanter, but then throws a bad pass. That's the 5th turnover, and then this turnover. And we played almost 11 minutes.
Make time.
And golf. Our new love and passion.
Yes, it is. Want to make it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown gets in the paint. Had it stripped, gets it back. On the drive inside, Kanter. And Kanter can't finish, gets the rebound, puts it back up, fouled.
And Dwight Howard did for the Los Angeles Lakers. Staying ready and impacting the game.
Free throw line. There's Tatum. Tatum 4 assists in the first half. Finds Wanamaker. Back up top to Tatum. Gets a good look for 3. That's good. Hero can't connect. Tatum fires it from half court.